Hello, this is Robert King, and I don't have much time to introduce this song before I start playing it properly. So yes, this is Microcosmos, and you can hear it on the internet. DS Radio.
Open your eyes. Welcome to the world. Black and white. Ooh, rainbow unfurled. Yeah. Glance at the skies, let's start our inspiration. Set free our heart's intention. It's as real as it feels. Open your ears, listen through what they say. Words disappear, ooh, in their place revelations. To an intricate perception, the intimate perfection, the infinite connection of us all. When it seems like the clock is ticking, if you could see the universe in a second, glance at the skies, let stellar inspiration set free our heart's intention. Oh, seems like the clock is ticking. If you could see the universe in a second, glance at the sky, let stellar inspiration set free our heart's intention. As real as it feels.
So we're here with Mr. Robert King, and how did it? Were you in Shropshire when you started writing the album, or were you up north?
I was actually about 30 degrees south of the Tropic of Cancer.
Where's that? In Africa, no?
Well, actually, this was in South America, which is where I didn't go when I was 18.
Oh, so when you were writing it, did you have a boner?
I had
Various.
Boner Bridge.
Oh, I've not heard of that. Where's that?
It's a town in the Highlands of Scotland.
What's your name again?
Johnny Walker.
Hi, Johnny, and welcome to DS Radio. Let me tell you, people, it is a pleasure to have the fantastic Johnny Walker on. That says Robert King, Microcosmos. You're not Johnny Walker.
I don't know who Johnny Walker is, actually.
Why are you trying to mess me about?
I'm not. My name's Vincent Leduff.
And so we're here with Vincent Leduff on DS Radio. Pleasure to be here. Later on in a wee minute, we've got Try. It's Wimbledon by Jason Riddle. And I'm here with, what was your name again? Johnny Walker.
Maximum Lepaf.
So I'm here with Maximum Lepaf on DS Radio. It's fantastic to be back with our new CDs. And later on in the show, we've got some rippers. What's this? Hang on, let me click a button. Okay, no, it's not letting me go. Okay, we got A Moment in Time. That's by our Dean Kernaghan very own. And Plant Pop People. And we got a few others after that. It's like, well, good eye. Cheers.
This radio,
I am going to play the same notes that I play on guitar and sing them too.
Conformity.
And then I will be happy and true.
Conformity.
And I will want to buy some uniform from the shop.
Conformity.
And you will make lots of money from me.
Conformity. Buy uniform, buy lots of uniform. Conform to the system, buy uniform, buy wear, bowling, black and white. Yeah. DS Radio. Now we have some music by a person created by sound waves travelling through the air from a guitar and a voice to your ears by some kind of sciencey principle that I'm not quite clear on. Jason Riddle, Try. Thank you.
Sorry.
it's Herbal and Hibernating Henry here, and we're here to talk about DS Radio. Hello.
Hello, how you doing this fine evening? You having a good one?
Yes, I'm fucking great.
Sweet, that's it. Freaking awesome.
Hereby. It's nice to be back. And do you want to talk in your normal voice for like a minute about something? Just to refrain from bodge.
So we should go for the yes campaign, because Alex Salmon nailed Alistair Darling in a few discussions. When we were talking about using the pound, we're going to keep using the sterling pound, so people of Scotland don't have to worry about a change of currency. He's not pro-nuclear weapons. There's probably going to be a lot more of Scotland's time and resources invested into renewable energy resources. Yeah.
Fuck off. No way. Don't listen to this guy. Seriously, the Yes campaign is a shambles. It is a predicament that you Scots have got into your head that these are cool. These are like real amazing, but you're not. So I say vote no, because Scotland knows nothing.
I say Scotland knows a great deal, and come September the 18th, hopefully there's going to be an 80% turnout vote, so that will hopefully be possibly maybe 55% of people voting yes.
You know what I'm going to do when I go fishing next time? I'm going to catch a salmon.
Fuck you. Oh, well, that's great, darling.
You suck balls. Anyway, vote England in the Scottish referendum. Vote England.
DS does not condone.
Okay, that was Jason Roddle with the wibble of Try. And next up is Lester Allen with Voices. Nice instrumental, and he's an absolute bro. I love you, Lester, whatever you are. Big hugs. fantastically terrible to see you, as it always is again. Hello there, my name's Andy McPoo, and I would like to tell you about a little time I had over the south coast. Now, I was working in a naval bay, and there was all sorts of goblins around. You know, there's the ones with the big ears, and then there's the one with the big shoes. Sometimes you get both. And merged into one sort of creation. So I was working with them, and they didn't make tea very often. They weren't into their milk for some odd reason. I don't know if they're intolerant or something. But yeah, a small moment happened in time there back when I was hanging around with them, when I met a young man called Dean Kernaghan, and well, he said to me, "What the fuck am I doing in the Navy? What the hell am I bloody doing here?" And I didn't know either. And I reminisced after we left about that, saying what the fuck was I doing there as well. So yes, this next tune coming up is not exactly about that, but it's A Moment in Time by Mr. Kernaghan. He's a co-presenter and co-CEO of this radio show, and he's one of my best pals. Fucking great anyway. And don't join the Navy, because they tried to sell me shoes, and I said, well, what the hell, you know, you don't even get shoes in Wicks. What the fuck are you doing trying to sell them to me anyway? You can't. And that's about that anyway. Cheers for your time. On with the show.
DS Radio.
Okay, thank you for that lovely music, Mr. Dean. And now we're going to take a back seat as I scratch my groin erotically. Can you somewhat sense as I rub my penile up and down? Gently, not firm, but gently. Stroking. Stroking. Then breast stroke over my penis. Stroking. Stroking. Now we're going to keep it a bit laid back anyway, for this next tune it's a slow one. It's a little bit melancholy, but it is a tune by myself. And I remember I'm stroking the penis. Stroking. Thank you. You're on DS Radio. It's a pleasure being here for you as I stroke my cock. And here is Violethue with Consequences.
DS Radio. So I met with a man called Herbal Henry, and he was quite an excessive character.
we chatted about many types of things. We talked about this thing called cannabis. Apparently you get sort of elevated and your mood changes. And well, basically, you can, like, the first time I remember when I experienced, I think I was smoking marijuana, and the marijuana I was consuming, basically I walked out of this guy's house and I saw the streetlights, and I was really amazed at how beautiful and just kind of colourful and vibrant they were. And I carried on, and I was pondering along the high street, and I was just thinking to myself, well, they say that you don't get high the first time you have a smoke. Well, that's a joke. Do you know what I mean? I absolutely just carried on with it. Happy days, walked home. Mother didn't suspect a thing. Went to my bed and probably just fell asleep. Subsequently to that, though, we've had many different things have been happening in the world of cannabis. Me and one of my friends, Alexander, and one of my friends, Finn, we were at my house, and I said, "Boy, are you in for traffic lights?" And he just looked at me and said, "Finn?" That was quite memorable. I don't know what was going on inside his head. There was also another thing that we did with Alexander, and it was Neanderthal boy. And I said, "Boreas primarius, quite an interesting creature, probably around the region of 5'3" in stature." And then he started getting really aggressive and making these sort of dinosaur noises at me. And he started swiping me and trying to bite me. And he chased me down the stairs. And then what I could only be described as a half-baked looking Finn, cooking some pasta on the stove or something like that. It was some form of dinner anyway. And he's just like, looks at me, and he's like, "Yes." And I just didn't know what was happening at that point. And then the whole cacophony finished with Alexander saying something or other. I think it was another raring voice. Yes, it was quite aggressive.
On a quiet Saturday afternoon, I like to take my dog for a walk down the canal, and soon we will find a place where we can eat extraordinary snails that we found underneath the bottom of the bin that I would like to stroke slowly and turn into a large piece of cheese that we can melt together with the autumn leaves, and we will have a beautiful disease. That is my poetry. I am a poet. Please follow me on Twitter, because I have only 3 followers. I am not a very successful poet, but I can make it there, and if you don't, I will drink absinthe until it cuts a hole in my heart and I die, because I must be a successful poet, or else words are different. Words, yeah, I will be the first poet to make poetry without words. Thank you, and good night. Don't follow me home, please.
Cucumbers and DS Radio on Radio Schnitzel. Yeah. Next up, we've got Plant Pot People with the final tap. And I like taps. They got water, and water's important. You gotta drink water, or else you're gonna you turn into a raisin. So, without being a raisin, what kind of eyebrows are you raising over there?
Very high ones.
It does look high. Do you smoke, Mary?
White. My eyebrows are white because I'm old.
No, he's got red eye, I tell you. He's joking. I don't believe him anyway. But anyway, this is Plant Pot People, and this is DS Radio. Cunt. I'm here with Sir Boris of Norgingburg, and it's a pleasure to be here with you, Boris. And well, that was Playing Poor People with Final Tap, and we're here to talk about the new Wretches album that's coming out.
You think it's funny, my name?
Boris of whatever it was.
You think it's funny, my name?
Yes.
I like you. This is funny that you think, well, maybe it's very interesting you start to talk this discussion about this album Wretches that is beginning to come into my knowledge area. Because I was thinking same to begin talk about this album also.
Yeah, the Wretches, it's coming out. They've got a funky new album. It's not been titled yet, but there's some crazy shit going on. And yeah, we might actually preview a little bit of it later.
I heard they recorded it under the belly of a whale 300 meters beneath the ocean, but the ocean was not made of water. It was made of dreams and custard.
Custard? Ain't that like gonna go off after a while?
Well, that's what they said, but they created the album in only 1 hour 20 minutes, so I think it is still okay.
That's quite amazing. A feat of raw passion and artistic energy. Okay, next up we're going to have Malice and Mescaline. It's always a corker. And what other bullshit do we know about?
Well, I was in the field the other day with my father. My father has this big field, lots of cow, and he has one bull. And the bull did a shit on this little piece of ground. Unfortunately, it was when my little sister was playing, so now she has to have long bath. But that is all I know about the shit of the bull.
You know you can feed that to your children as well.
This only when it is put in a microwave and you kill everything.
Bullshit, but bullshit makes the mind expand. Or disband.
This band is not what I learned.
I didn't like the band either, to be honest, but I hear they're going to be the next big thing.
No, I hear that band is going to be the next big thing.
What? Silent Meebrick?
Silent Meebrick or the Wretches?
Oh, the Wretches, yeah. Fucking, what?
Einen Gleisen, nixer Streisen. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Sie sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein. Uns, Pats, Pata, Pats, Pa, Pats, Pa, Die Scheiße! Pats, Pata, Pats, Pata, Pats, Papa, Pa. Der Scheiße! Well loud.
Coming into my mind, entering into someone else's soul, bearing into the ground. Hearing a voice from far away.
I need to get some big rooms.
Entering into my mind. Oh, but the fluffy bunny can stop me.
This radio.
I was going to recommend a book to you. It's a romantic novel. Oh, for the ladies, well, for the men as well, you know what I mean. It begins about a young man searching for the true nature of his underpants. They're hanging on the washing line and they fall off in the wind. And they don't biodegrade because they're not nylon. They're made from some synthetic thing, you know, and the girl comes along and she sees his underpants lying there, and well, she's a vegan and she's environmentally conscious, and she says, you should be wearing underpants that can biodegrade. And so she stabs him through the head with a 9-inch nail, and he lies on the floor bleeding, because environmentalism is serious. Environmentalism is very serious, and we can't... This is more important than romance, more important than all this erotic bullshit. We just need to know that if we don't take every single step that we can, we're all going to die very soon. I think it's very serious. If you realize this, get into your thick little skulls. We need to get this fucking thing in our hands like a giant cock and hold it and wring it by the neck, and then we can...
Well, thank you, Robert. That was very erotic and most mind-boggling also about the environment. Now, next up, we've got Malice and Mescaline and the Voices of the Night, which is something that's coming a bit soon. So, yeah, thanks for listening and go and fuck yourself. Yes, radio!
I hope you will find this comfortable.
with my man Will, and we're here talking about a crack.
Well, it's interesting you talk about the crack because I am a man of my word.
Can I buy some?
Well, I say I bring you a crack. I bring you a crack.
A croc? Like a brune one?
No, like a crocodile.
A croc? Fuck that! I was talking about some crack, you know, like the Irish.
No, it's difficult. I have crocodile. It is in the cupboard. Soon it will come and eat us. No, it's dangerous.
This is radio.
Coming soon to a cinema near you, a documentary about the band that was so big they had to fall. I was working with the band for 13 months, and I oh my god! Well, let me just tell you, the band Metapod uses Harden. 3 years at the top, 3 years in the gutter. By the end, I had to go to the psychiatrist, to 4 different psychiatrists every hour, and I had to leave. I was working in the production team for the band, but they were such egomaniacs. I mean, when they started sacrificing robots, I mean... rodents, sorry. Okay, bye. Anyway, sorry, me and my friend, to get over it, we have to take happy pills now, so we're like laughing away here. But they started sacrificing rodents because they discovered this ancient religion, something that Aleister Crowley had started with Charlie Chaplin, and they started doing that. The band beyond all bands. I am the lead singer. I am going to control this entire operation. They were beyond egomaniacs. They were beyond. Coming soon.
Yeah, well, it's fucking DS Radio, innit, right? Yes, it probably, most definitely, fucking, maybe, well, yes, I think it is. Anyway, okay, we're coming towards the end of the show, so I thought I would speak in a relatively normal voice for at least a minute. But yeah, okay, we're gonna end on the Wretches. I thought, fuck it, why not? It's a new season, let's do it, let's fucking punch it! So, yeah, we're going to get some new and some old Wretches here, and we've just been writing the new album. I say writing, but it's coming along phenomenally, and I think this time, I think we're going to stay at the top of the charts for weeks. I think this time it's going to be weeks, maybe even months. I think when Simon hears this is Simon Cowell, I think when Simon hears this new stuff, he already ejaculated. I think he is going to suplex ejaculate after this. I think it's going to hit the wall. So, okay, yeah, it's still in mixed decision as to what to play. But, why don't I make it a surprise? Why the fuck not? Shit, I went out of character. Never mind, back to real Finn. Yeah, so it's been fantastic having you all listening to this shit again. Next month we will have a completely new lineup of great music. So we've already got the music ready, just got to put it out. So thank you again, and thank you to Robert King, who has been co-presenting with me on this one, and he has some lovely insights. Lovely. It's lovely to know that someone cares. Someone cares so much about the environment that he wants to talk about it pleasantly and non-erotically, well, slightly erotically, online, on radio, because radio is the one for tits and muff and tits and muff and cock. So if you like the radio, continue to listen, and if you don't, fuck off. Anyway, this is the Wretches, and be ready to be colonically irrigated. Thank you. I'm Finn Creaney, and this is wait for it. Wait. This is DS Radio.
We have a very friendly clientele here, eating with grace
and dignity, slowly. No violence. Nothing of the sort. No, all good manners. That's enough.
That's enough now.
So we've pretty much come to the end of this. Zach, have you got anything that you want to put as a last statement to the people out there?
Thank you for listening to DS Radio. I know it's maybe a bit random for a lot of people, but those viewers that have bothered to stick with us, nice one. And check out the rest of Finn's stuff. He's got things on Nude Superstar, which you probably already worked out if you're on SoundCloud. Anyway, but yeah, thanks for all your support, and hopefully we'll keep these episodes coming and keep the random banter headed your way.
Yeah, so that we'll be back next month with another episode with some more randicity and awesome music. Really looking forward to just like getting some more of this on the go. Yes, I saw a porcupine once. He was named Ogmulby, and we kind of got along, but he was a bit ill-suited to the environment because I'm pretty sure he's from a different country and it was really cold here and he didn't like it. But he said, I'm a porcupine, can I get a trout off of you because I'm really hungry? I was like, how can you eat that if you're not got any way to like proper nib through it?
Yeah, when you put it that way, it does sound a wee bit far-fetched, but then these things happen in life, you know? You can just go out for a stroll, anywhere, just go for a general wander. And, yeah.
This is The Wretches, by the way, Touch Me Uterus.
Touch me uterus, touch me uterus, touch me uterus. Dirty little girl.